Industrial neighborhoods. Officials say they are responding to complaints from parents that children have skipped school or stolen money to play the games.
I was talking about this demeaning making kids' minds like vegetables. Talk about them out on the street smoking pot.
Childhood video games. We all played something as kids. Everybody remembers the Club Penguins, the Robloxes, the Habbo Hotels growing up. Our childhoods defined who was going to be a PlayStation fanboy, who was going to be an Xbox fanboy, and that Nintendo reigns over all of the above. You see, here's the thing about being a kid. You don't actually remember 70% of anything. Life is all so new to kids, and you're always learning new things. So it's like you're in a constant state of laughing gas and delirium.
Nice throw!
Because of this, memories get lost in time, and that includes the video games that you used to play. Apparently there's a term for this. According to theconversation.com, this is called childhood amnesia, and there's still confusion about it and why it's even a thing. In fact, developmental changes in basic memory processes have been put forward as an explanation for childhood amnesia, and it's one of the best theories we've got so far. Huh. So you've probably played more games than you know of, because you've genuinely forgotten them all, or most of them. After all, as a kid, you go from playing one game for an entire day one day to completely disregarding it the next. As we get older, it's nice to reminisce on the days when life used to be simple, back when your only problem was not knowing how to tie your shoelaces even though your friends did. Because you're a moron. Because you're a kid. Kids are morons.
I like it, Kudgy.
Occasionally, you'll remember an old theme tune of a random show that you used to watch, or a certain commercial that would play every single time you'd watch TV. So naturally, you go on Twitter, type out a tweet saying, "Only 90s kids remember this," even though you were born in 1998, and then you proceed to get all the 2000s babies riled up because you literally grew up with the same thing. Gatekeeping. You love to see it. Nostalgia is a weird thing that can sometimes come unprovoked. One minute you'll be staring at your pet bird, and then BAM! You'll remember a URL of a game that you used to play. So then you jump on your laptop, type in that URL, and find that it's still a thing, even though the site itself looks about 20 years outdated. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. Bye! So the first game that came to mind when thinking Flash games for me personally was Fancy Pants Adventure. Now I didn't realise how successful this game was because I thought it was just some random Flash game that was like totally obscure. Turns out it's actually really successful. It's gone from being on browser to being on like actual console. Wow. The guy is still making games. The most recent Fancy Pants game made was in 2017, which kind of blows my mind a bit. It's also on the App Store if you do want to play it, because I would not recommend playing it on browser. You'll see why. Okay, Fancy Pants Adventure. I've not heard that in a while. Allow Flash, yeah, of course, it's a Flash game. Oh yeah, Flash games are, they're dying this year, aren't they? Oh wow. Oof. Anybody remember that sound? Armor Games. S to jump. Such a weird control. Why is it laggy? That shouldn't be too much of a problem. I forgot how fast this guy is. What? Why? My guy, why are you oh my god, what's going on? I can see why Flash games are dying now. I don't know. I used to be so good at this game. I'm so confused. Why? Oh my god, the lag. That lag. Free room. Free currency. Man. If only it was this easy to get money in real life. Yeah, I'm getting some lag again. Because the ads keep refreshing every 2 seconds. What? What on earth? I just broke the game.
When I look in the mirror, I know There's no doubt I am a different breed.
If he's a stick person and he's wearing pants, does that mean that we've been drawing stick men naked for our entire lives? Next up on Flash Game Memory Lane was a website called XGen Studios. The first game I ever got introduced to by it was called Stick RPG Complete. This game, looking back on it, I should not have been playing this game when I was like 8 years old, 9 years old. This just screams early 2000s, doesn't it? There's so much you can do. You can get a job, you can get rich, you can be a good student, or you can be a total knobhead. You can get a job from McDonald's straight off the bat. First day, hey, we don't have any staff, don't know how we got the food. Here's a job, mate. Oh god, the casino. I never knew how to play blackjack as a kid, so now I do.
Crash course on blackjack. Basically your cards have to add up to 21. If you go over, you'll lose. You can stop under 21 if you're scared of going over 21. But if the dealer gets 21 or higher than the number you stopped at, they win. There are other rules, but they don't matter for the context of this video.
So let's see if I can get some money. 7, 10, 20, stand that. Oh!
You earned a platinum medal.
Look at that. I won. Oh, I don't go to bars in real life. He's a proper anime character, you know, just fireball and energy balls for Sengun. That's what it's like to be drunk. Mind your own business. That's just perfect. Oh, we did it! Oh my god, I turned pink. Fuchsia. My boss isn't gonna question me. Why are you suddenly fuchsia? My guy, stop broadcasting me. I don't have to get a lawyer, I'm not saving this game. This is BTEC GTA and honestly, I am here for it. This game is so open-ended. Oh, did it again. Man, this game is so open-ended. Like, you can do anything. You can like get rich, you can get a job, you can become a CEO, you can own a castle, or you can be me and just be a total dunce, you know? Unfortunately, for some websites, turns out they don't actually exist anymore. Wait, it doesn't exist? Oh, what? Oh my god. Whereas some of these Flash sites just don't seem to work entirely, which is understandable. They have SpongeBob fights, Lollipoop, and Dad and Me. New games coming.
Are you sure about that?
Do any of the games work here? What on earth? They have Super Mario? What? Yeah, of course it's not real. It's a Flash game website. Okay. Got a pop-up and an ad. And another ad, okay. Another ads. That's like a third ad. That's more than YouTube's double ads. God, these guys are really mincing it since their Flash game websites are dying. Okay.
Oh my god! What is that?
Okay, I recall playing a lot of Mario spin-off knockoff games as a kid. This is by far the worst I've seen. The blocks are too 3D for the map. They look out of place. The enemies are way too fast. There is no life to this. But I passed, so I guess doesn't matter. Taking some. I'm so done. Actual Mario could have jumped that. 100%. I'm not sure how much Flash games take up the childhoods of kids today.
What's up guys, it's me. Today I'm going to show you a cheat for Stick RPG Complete.
They probably don't, considering that you have the App Store. But the early 2000s, I think, thrived on Flash games on the computer. And it's kind of weird to see them going, but at the same time, there's not really a market for them anymore. But for those of us who grew up knowing what Flash games were, I would say, moral of the story, if you know any Flash games that you want to play, go play it, because I doubt you're going to get the chance to after December 2020. Man, this was too emotional of an ending. No. Flash game's bad. Go play Minecraft.